After a moment, she realized she'd collapsed on the ground, where sharp stones dig at her flesh like... Whatever, that's not important right now. She pulls herself to a knee before rising on unsteady feet, sparing a glance at her surroundings. The fuck? She mutters. What happened? Wasn't I just fighting shades? Her mind races as her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that has been her constant companion for so very long. Though she can't explain it. It's clear that she has somehow been transported to an entirely new world. Well, not entirely new. She recognizes the heart-shaped weather vane twisting slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small, round homes with wisps of smoke drifting into the air. And of course, there are the villagers currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. Oh yes, they are a familiar sight indeed. She's NieR. She's home. Something the matter, girl? Connie spins around at the voice and sees a woman ravaged by time. Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright, while the shawl wrapped around her thin frame appears ready to fall apart at any moment. Oh, is that Grandma Collie? Grandma, is that you? Grandma's oh, is it like older kinda now? I think so. Her grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking several times in succession. What's wrong, you fool girl? Is your head lost in dreams? Dreams? Could this be a dream? But it feels so real. I forget what voice I gave Kali. But she's dead. Grandma's dead. I watched that goddamn shade kill her. So if this isn't a dream, how the hell is she here? Unless those shades killed me too. That must be it. I'm dead. I'm dead and this is it. Oh, stop with the nonsense already. Kai flinches at her grandmother as her grandmother raises a hand in the air, expecting pain to come as correction for her foolishness. Instead of a blow, her grandmother simply places the hand upon her granddaughter's cheek. The warmth of it instantly spreads from her cheeks to her face before filling her entire body with a kind of beautiful light. What's wrong, girl? Asked her grandmother. Are you upset? Do you want to go home? Kind of feels tears coming to her eyes and struggles to hold them back. Though she still has no idea what is happening, she knows one thing for certain. This is her grandmother. Sorry, Grandma. Not sure where my head was at there. Well, just make sure you keep it attached. Her grandmother chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream. Maybe I'm already dead. I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. As long as Grandma's with me, that's enough. Didn't I just tell you to stop spacing out, girl? Your grandmother says with a cackle. Ah. Here, now hold this. She hands Kaine a large sack filled to bursting with all manners of fruits and vegetables. Damn, Grandma, this is a lot. Well, it is important to treat yourself every now and again. Besides, these villagers may hate us, but the bastards are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while we do it. Her grandmother trails off as if trying to remember something, and slowly turns around. Oh, what do you know? In all the excitement, I forgot to buy my medicine. And I forgot I'm dead. Alright, see you later, Kaine. Bye. I'm going now. Starts vanishing. I'm going back to heaven now. Sorry, don't know what happened there. Kinda just forgot. The smile wavers on her face for a moment before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing Kaine to take a concerned step forward. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need for rest against her granddaughter's odd behavior for a moment. A need for rest against her granddaughter's odd behavior of a moment before. That was a stupid sentence. I don't know why you wrote it like that. Thank you, though. Before she can start to argue, Kaine charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that's telling her that what a bad idea all this is. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home. I got this. She pulls her grandmother's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprising amount of strength. Besides, you know how stubborn I am. Once my mind is set, there's no changing it. I wonder where you get that from. Seeing that further argument will be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home, which isn't very long, seeing as you just gotta walk across the bridge and then through the little tunnel. Kaine watches the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems an eternity to ensure everything is alright. Once the frail shadow finally vanishes over the horizon. Did you say shadow? Shade? Shade? Shadow? She turns on a heel and makes for the apothecary. Hey, Mr. Apothecary! Oh there! I forgot the voice I gave you too, says the elderly apothecary as Kaine enters the store. Here for Kali's medicine, are you? Though few villagers have ever bothered to learn her grandmother's name, she and the apothecary were old friends. Perhaps that was the reason he'd always shown her kindness when so many others did not. Yeah, if it's not a bother. The shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, deftly pulling bottles and herbs from the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon a peculiar smell begins to drip through the store, one that immediately reminds Kaine of her childhood. There you are, says the apothecary as he holds out a small cloth bag. Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, that's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Looks just like her, so it does? Honestly, I've never seen Kali so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every time she stops by. You saw that? Says Kaine, her eyes narrowing. Said portrait was something she had whipped up one day after getting her hands on some crowns, and to call it rough would be an act of purest generosity. The idea her grandmother was displaying it around town makes Kaine's stomach want to sink down to her feet before sinking off into a hole somewhere. Or the giant cavern that the Aerie is built in. You bet I saw it, the pleased apothecary says. She brought it all the way here just to show me. My, but it's been a long time since I've seen something so wonderful. Kaine's mind begins to whirl. The picture was shit. She's sure it was shit. And yet, the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. Is he just being nice to me? The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubles down. I could really tell you put your heart into it. It was simply wonderful. Thanks, offers Kaine, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother cease her little traveling art show, but then realizes that train has likely left the station. Shaking her head to banish her increasingly shrill thoughts, she grips the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave. Just as she reaches the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Kaine turns around to see the apothecary crouching on the floor. This can't be good. Music cut out. Apothecary is doing some weird stuff. Kaine, the hated devil of the village, trying to leave the shop. Nothing good can happen in this moment. Hey there, you okay? When the man does not reply, Kaine moves towards him. She assumes he just slipped on something, or perhaps hit his head on one of the low-hanging shelves in the crowded shop. But the moment she draws close to him, she hears him begin to scream inside her mind. My leg! My leg! My leg! My leg! Oh God, where's my leg? Interesting. Panicked, Kaine looks down and discovers that the man's leg is gone. Help me! Screams the voice in her head. Help me! As Kaine looks on in horror, the man's fingers begin to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand, only to find that it, too, is no longer there. Soon his arms go. Then his legs. The other one. His leg is already gone. Then the side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out of its socket onto the floor, which then vanishes too. Says the voice, if it could even be called that anymore. I can't. A moment later, what remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses into a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. Mr. Stark, I don't want to go. As Kaine stumbles back in horror, she hears a cacophony of terror rising up outside. Oh God, what's happening? My arms! Where are my arms? Why can't I see? Kaine bursts out of the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the sides of cliffs. taking out pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out of everywhere, creating an opera fit for hell. Villagers run in mad circles before exploding into dust, their clothing drifting this way and that as it floats untethered through the air. As she stares at the scene wide-eyed, a single thought suddenly inserts itself into the forefront of her mind. Grandma! Kane breaks into a run, the crumbling world around her suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of falling debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross a world that is increasingly losing cohesion. As she continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are blown into her face, her mouth, her eyes. They taste like sweaty ballsack. Ash, 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 ash. Buildings and people all reduced to so many cinders in the wind. What the hell is happening? Soon she arrives at her childhood home. It was once a place filled with precious memories, a place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world, but now it was nothing but a pile of ash. As she gapes unbelievingly at the sight, a faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. Nay. She's alive. Grandma's alive. With speed born out of panic, she leaps into the giant pile and begins shoving it aside. It stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless of the danger. Finally, she pulls a small blackened form out of the darkness. Come on, Grandma, she whispers. We're getting out of here. Without waiting for a response, Kane gathers her grandmother in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape the chaos. But the waves of ash has become a tsunami, and before she can make it more than a few desperate steps, every shot with a cool hand overwhelms them. Kane stumbles and falls, sending her and her grandmother tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg is vanished at a point just below the knee. Oh, it'll take more than that to stop me, mutters Kane as she slings her grandmother over her shoulder and begins to crawl away. We're gonna make it. We're gonna live. As she crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. And Kane continues to struggle. She hears a small... Oh, and as Kane continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice enter her ear. Thank you, Kane. Thank... As the voice drifted away, the last of the pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on a soft breeze. Kane screams an impossibly sad and lonely sound, and begins to try to pull the ashes back there. This can't be happening. It can't be happening. But the ashes are mingling with all the other detritus from the detritus. Is that like debris? From the other, all the other detritus from the collapsed village, and soon she can no longer tell which particles belong to who. Come on, come the fuck on already! She continues her frantic digging, and her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric. Her grandmother's shawl. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it, and I still couldn't do anything. I couldn't save anyone. I couldn't even escape. I just felt the peace in the place, and I accepted it. I wanted it. That's why there was nothing here. No reason to live, no goal, no anything. So this is why I'm... Suddenly a new voice enters Kane's world.
I say, can you hear me?
After a moment, the voice calls out again. Louder, clearer.
Now then, you wish to get him back, hmm?
Who's him? Who is this voice? Him? Replied Kane. Who are you talking about?
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Though the voice immediately begins to grate on Kane's nerves, there is something else as well. Kind of warmth. Almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved traveling companions and friends?
Says the voice, which causes something deep in Kane's memories to surge forth. That's right. I had friends, and I was fighting to get one of them back. At this realization, a blinding, radiant beam of light shoots out across the ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, Kane reaches for it.
Do hurry back now, hussy.
Oh! He said the word. Turmoil. Nah, bitch. Okay, that one's a lot less blood magic and a lot more techno.
What is the matter?
Hussy.
Do you still not remember?
Vice. You damn buck.
You've not time to become lost in your thoughts.
Why is it so loud?
Right. Okay. Let's get him back!
Do you even know who him is yet? I had magic now, baby!
Use my
I still have these though. I don't really need them. They're not too good. I'm going to have I'm gonna have Lance. Lance is always a good one. Dark Blast is just a safe one to have. I'm gonna keep that one just because it's kind of fun.
top of the beast. I presume you know how to use magic, yes? Then give us a show, hussy.
I don't need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle!
Now you tell him, guy.
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic.
I got it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you thought you could use like simple tactics to avoid? I do miss your violent mouth.
Shit, this thing is tough.
No, it's really not. It's almost 25% done already. Well, yeah.
Hey, Vance.
Yes.
Thanks.
Aw.
Have you been in your cups again?
Fuck your face.
What does that mean?
Ah,
Been
that's
in your
more
cups?
like
I don't think Kinda ever drank, did she? Well, you can teleport all you want, buddy.
A new sound of mind, hussy. What you're attempting is extremely...
Suicidal.
Damn it, Book. I'm doing this.
Book.
I see.
Keep attacking, just keep moving. Keep shaking. Brrrr. Okay, there's no way you hit me.
Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Alright, I guess I will be keeping wall, yes? It is very
Don't worry.
useful.
I'll do what needs
This
to be
is the
done.
wrong one. This is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Ha, ha, wrong one. Correct! Okay, you missed. Stop missing. I wanna know what all of them look like now. Like, what does execution look like? Simple, okay. Wall, gluttony. Gluttony is probably really normal looking. Oh, no, no, por favor. Lo siento. Un minuto, por favor. Gracias. Necesito tiempo para matar.
Time to close this out.
Te mato. Matarlo. Puta pendejo. Chicano madre.
Let us finish this.
Yeah, let us. Like BLT. Call me a BLT cause let us. That's what they look like. That's very control-like. Control-esque. Oh, wow. Oh, you are not. Nope. Alright, that's concussion town. Ora, 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 ora. Order!
So this is a replicant's potential.
What the hell are you talking about?
Hey, don't go. Gotta go back. Don't go.
Shut up, shut up! I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do. I swore I would be a sword. I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me? So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who the fuck do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh? I'm the one who gets to decide what my life means to
You
me.
tell him,
It's
Kanye.
my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a
tell him.
brainless fuckwit and get your ass back here
Amen.
now!
Amen. Sing it, sister. Hallelujah. Damn it. Okay. Can I get an amen? Some Poppy? What? No, I don't really want to do it. Of course we're gonna save him, bro. What? Current save data will be erased and save data deleted and ending D will be restored. Sure about that? What are you talking about? I guess, bro. Why do you gotta make it so complicated? Yes. Yes. Send Poppy. Let's go! All save files will be restored. Let's go, baby. Let's give it back. Give it back all the memories. They're flowing in this time. It isn't just what I watched in my own videos this time. Nope, it's genuine memories. That, oh, I did that thing. I remember doing that thing. Oh, this thing happened too. Oh, I remember having that thing happen, bro. Oh, when did this happen? Oh, I remember now. Yes, it's all in my head. You thought you could make me forget forever, didn't you? Didn't you, Yoko Taro? Didn't you? Now I remember now. It's all over. Senpapi's back, baby. He's back and as remembered as ever. Give me that. Give me that. Give me him. Hand him over. Hand him over. Let's go. Give me all those. Give me those words. I learned how to read. Yeah. Yeah, documents. I don't really care about those as much, but they're cool. They're fat. Hey, it's my birthday. That's actually my birthday day after tomorrow. So funny. Funny. Tutorials I don't really need to know. Yeah, okay, cool. What is this? Fishing records? Those are important. Those are important. Look, I had a Dunkleestius. I didn't even know those existed in this game. It was a pain in the butt to fish. I remember it all now. I remember. I remember. I remember. Where do I... This... Sure. Cool. This one? Yeah. I guess.
I leave the rest to you.
I'm back, baby! Thought you could kill me with that whole forgetting me stunt, huh? Nah, 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 nah. I can't be forgotten. I am everything. I am everybody. I am the protagonist. Why the hell is this white tower back in my goddamn game, bro? What? Wasn't NieR Automata enough? No, it's a flower now. There's eagles, hawks. Those are eagles. It was a giant flower in my northern plains. Oh, there's a meal. Two. That's a big flower. Oh, he's naked.
Our journey may have been meaningless.
What do you mean by that?
Our past may have been a mistake.
That's fine. Yeah, that one I'll accept.
But we're not going back.
Even if this world comes to an end.
Because this is the world with the people we cherish.
Senpapi's back and better than ever, baby. I'm 5 years younger, ready to kick it. I'm gonna relive losing my virginity. Let's go. Oh, what? It's over, bro? No, it's not. No, it's not over. What's going on here? We're not done yet. I think. Right? Right? I hope there's more. I heard 7 hours of added content. And this was about an hour. So there's a lot more. It's gonna be a lot more. A lot more in store for your boy, Senpapi. You thought I forgot Senpapi? I did. But I remember now. He's back. He's back, baby. You thought Senfather? You thought I grew up? I don't grow up. I upload YouTube videos to YouTube. I don't grow up. It's not something I do. No, I don't have that luxury. I don't have that curse. I don't grow up. And now we got weapons. As our title screen. A parting greeting. Is this just like the credits?
All right. Is everybody here?
Oh,
Present and accounted for.
You betcha!
Sure.
didn't sound like a meal.
Dear players,
Oh,
the game is over, and we have a special message for you.
Thank you
for
for
playing.
Yona!
Why aren't you in bed?
Oh, hey! It's my big brother. I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to miss this.
What?
Try and take it easy on her, okay?
Wait, why is she here?
Yeah.
Why is she here too?
Request from your adorable little sister, would ya?
Popola, Devila, you're here too?
Looks like you're
Oh
having
my
yourself a
God.
grand old time, sunshine.
Okay, who was that?
Shut up, Tyrion. We'll just make
Tyrion?
things complicated.
We haven't all the time in the world, Let us finish what we came here to do.
So, it's really gonna be over, huh? Does that make anyone else feel sad?
This game makes
We
me
have
feel
to say
sad.
goodbye eventually. But hey, I'm sure we'll meet again.
You really think so?
No.
I'm getting hungry over here.
I'll meet
Wanna hurry this up?
Emil. I'll meet him again.
All right. Once again, from the top.
Why are you here? Why
Dear
is there
players,
boy and
The game
man?
is over, and we have a special message for you. Ready?
Yep.
One,
Yes.
two.
Two. Thank you for
playing.
for making the game. Thank you. Wardrobe. I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything. I guess that's it then. Alright, alright. I'm gonna go get Kanye's weapon now. Boom, boom, boom. And with this, I end the game. We have our very own sword. 999 attack power. Come here. Got some people to murder. I was gonna 100% this game, but looking at the goals and looking at what I have, I don't think so. I think I'm good with just where I am right now. I think I'm plenty fine with what I have. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come here, no, come here, boy. What are you doing? You can't run. Whatever, I don't care about you. Yeah, oh, run around. Oh, so scary, huh? So scary. So scary. Look at you. Look at your health go down, boy. It's gonna be a huge weight off my shoulders not like finishing this game. Having this game finished, it's gonna be good. It's gonna feel good. I'll finally be able to relax. Oh, speaking of depression, have you guys seen that Alice to Terise no Mabaroshi Kojo movie that
What can I
Mappa's
help you
making?
with?
Mappa? We can't upgrade it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not gonna upgrade it. Uh-oh. I don't want to do this, man. You don't know what you just... You don't know what you just did, bro.
What can I help you with?
Whatever. You know what? This is gonna be my own thing. Bro, what did you just... Why did you make me... Why did you allow an upgrade? Oh, I gotta spend hours now. I gotta finish this. Why do I have so much money? God damn. Where did this come from? Okay. Well, thanks. Thanks for joining me for NieR Replicant. That's the final ending. We are completely
What can I
done.
help you with?
All endings documented, recorded, and soon to be uploaded.
What can I help you with?
In fact, they will all be uploaded when you're after hearing this, so. A sword wielded by a woman who loved killing. There were originally two, but one broke in the midst of a fierce battle. At least it's easy to upgrade.
Come back.
Thank you for having that, at least.
What can I help you with?
It was a good adventure, but as I said, definitely doesn't top NieR Automata. Which is odd, because, you know, usually the first ones are better. But I guess you can't really call them the same like prequel or sequel types. There we go, that's fully upgraded.
Come back.
What about it? 100 magic power? This thing is overpowered. It is very heavy though, god damn. Oh my god. Look how fast that is compared to the kind of sword. It is noticeable. Oh, it affects the shockwave too. I never noticed that. I never noticed that. Does that mean like the range is lower? I just got a butcher's knife. That's so cool looking. Notes. Weapon story, please. She fears the pain, the suffering, the sadness of losing those she cherishes. However faint, that feeling alone remains with her. She fights. Her swordsmanship is so violent, it wards off sorrow itself. Nothing can stop her vengeful blade from its grim work, not even the fountain of blood that clouds her vision. She dreams. The darkness sings to her of solitude and despair, but she resists, time and again, never breaking. She presses on. Even if the future that awaits has no meaning, she presses on. Because this is the world with some poppy. That's so cute! As I was saying, before I got into that, thank you for joining me. This was a very good game. I enjoyed it very much. I expected to enjoy it very much, and I'm glad it did not disappoint. I didn't expect it to like as much as Automata. Is that why I didn't like it as much as Automata? Because I didn't expect it? I doubt it. I think objectively, Automata was more fun. Had characters I liked better. Yeah, I just liked them better. I mean, 2B, she got cute towards the end. 9S, funny guy. A2, just there, I guess. I don't know, it was fun. And then the machines, I like the machines compared to the shades. The machines actually talked. The shades were kind of just quiet until the end. Machines got emotions halfway through. I guess that was this one too. I'm gonna stop comparing the games. Very good game. I enjoyed it. I'm very grateful that you guys have stuck with me throughout this entire series. It was very long, much like NieR Automata was. Not comparing the games anymore though. I don't really got much else to say. It was good. I'm gonna keep comparing it. God damn it. The message. I don't know. I feel like the message in this game is a lot more hard to grasp than in NieR Automata. which is, I don't know, I take that as a good thing sometimes, but in this case I don't think so. Like, Automata was clearly like about like finding yourself, about war, how wars are like fought by the little people, and the big people that actually call for war don't even have a part in it. It's about like identity, about like who's the enemy. Are the enemy actually people? Are they actually like, should we be fighting? Should fighting even be happening right now? Are we more alike than we expect? Stuff like that. Cliche, I know, but it was done very well. This game, I guess, was similar, which is, well, they did it first. They did it before Automata, so I mean, I don't know, like the shades turning out to be humans, the real humans. It kind of ties in with that. Should we be fighting? Are the enemy who we are told they are? Are we just, you know, people trying to live in the same world together? Or maybe not together, but just living in the same world. Just enjoying life as much as possible. Do we really have to be fighting? Can we just live out our 90 years in peace? I don't know. I'm not trying to sound smart here, because I'm not very good at putting things into words. But, yeah, I can't fully comprehend. I guess it's about family, too. I don't know. I feel like Automata and Replicant, when they're coming to themes and, like, subjects and topics, they were very similar. You know, in Automata, it's two people getting to know each other, like, becoming friends, becoming family, becoming lovers, discovering love. And in this, it's just discovering companionship. Like getting over or sharing your burdens with other people and becoming strong together. They had their similarities, definitely. And they share the same name. Which is kind of weird, because I don't know why NieR Automata has the name NieR in it, when NieR is the main character of this game. Whatever. Thank you once more for joining me on this long, bittersweet journey that we called NieR Replicant, but had a happy ending. In the end, everything turned out okay. For us, at least. There were no big twists, there were no big depression, people weren't murdered. Like, not completely murdered. There's still people living. We still got like a good population. 2B, 9S, they were the last people alive. They were like Gambu, last people standing. So, bittersweet ending. Thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful day.